under the threat of jail time. So yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Well, for all the good that masks do, I don't care about that one.
Yeah, plainclothes police officers reportedly listen to people's conversations in lines and bus stops and buses. If they hear anything of you mentioning these terms, they will. That's it. You're going to get thrown in jail. I'd love to tell you the name of this guy, the president's name. I'm gonna try to butcher it. President Gerbanguly. That's his first name. Oh wow, that's a weird last name. Berdimuhamedovo.
These fucking ass backwards countries. These are the countries that our fucking app got rejected by. Oh God, I gotta pass the ratings system in 142 different countries, right? So maybe it's PG here, but in fucking Turkmenistan it's X-rated. Because we say coronavirus too much. You know, I don't fucking know in Turkmenistan. I got to know this shit. I don't pass Google's fucking 142 different countries. And these are the kind of countries we're dealing with. These are the world leaders that we're so scared are going to take power over us. Are you fucking kidding me? People who think coronavirus, if we just don't talk about it, it's illegal to talk about. Yeah, well, 2,000 people died last night. Don't talk about it. Yeah. That doesn't make it go away. We're not. This isn't a boogeyman under the bed.
This is the same guy who actually, before the actual talk of banning these words, he offered a book that he wrote on herbal remedies that would be useful in combating the virus.
Hey, you know what? Nobody talks about how Trump called it a hoax for the first fucking month.
Oh, everybody talks about that, but everybody argues it, saying, well, he didn't call it a hoax. He said that the Democrats would create a hoax.
Birdie Numnums. His name is Gerbanguly Birdie Numnums.
That's one fuck of a long last name.
That name goes perfect with that face. If I just saw that face and never, I would guess that that's what his name was. Like if there was a thing matched the name to the face, that's Gerbanguly right there.
That's Gerbanguly.
That guy is. That's a new fucking word. That's my new word. That guy is totally Gerbanguly. That is a Gerbanguly motherfucker. That's my new word. That's it for the year. That dude is fucking Gerbanguly. What does Gerbanguly mean? Oh, you know. You fucking know when a dude's Gerbanguly.
Only those in the loop will know.
How was her vagina fucking Gerbanguly? What?
That's just so good.
Birdie Mahamdow. You know, it's probably like Bermdow or something like easy. You know, like fucking Ingayan, and it's fucking
easy to actually say.
What's your name? Ah, yeah, it's
Steve.
It's Gary Burroughs. I know it's spelled real weird. My parents were hippies. My name's Gary Burroughs. I don't know why they spelled it like that.
Racists.
All right, Gerbanguly.
So there you go. So for Gerbanguly is saying
you can use that for whatever. It's got that big Gerbanguly hanging off of it. Yeah, it works for anything.
It really does. This one I'm still trying to figure out. This just came out not that long. This only came out a few hours ago. The Bronx Zoo has tested a tiger that is now positive for coronavirus.
That gets this. Oh,
now, so many things about this are just strange. Number one, it's already been overtly stated and proven that this cannot be contracted from animal to human or human to animal.
So even if what are you going to do to the tiger? Lock him in a cage and make him not see his family? Guess what?
Well, here's the thing, though. It doesn't even affect, because they're saying that we've tested the cat of abundance of caution. Though they've experienced some decrease in appetite, the cats are otherwise doing well. They're bright, they're alert, they're interactive with the keepers. It's not affecting these things in the slightest.
Well, thanks for the update, Chet. Hey, yeah, it turns out that...
But here's the thing, though.
Tigers that have coronavirus don't affect coronavirus. What the fuck is this in the news for? Who gives a shit, then? What is the point of printing a story about this?
Because it's COVID related. That's all that matters. Here's the thing, though. What is the zoo doing using these tests on an animal? When
it's only celebrities that can get them.
These?
Celebrities and animals.
But apparently it's celebrities and animals. Apparently animals are part of that thing, too. And they're testing them on a regular basis. And it's like, so you guys get an abundance of them.
Sure.
But, fuck me if I can. Right? Thank you, Greta. You little slut.
It makes...
Oh, yeah.
Just like that story. What purpose does that story serve? We tested the fucking... the Tigers got coronavirus and nothing's going to happen and everything's fine. Well, thanks for wasting the fucking front page of the news on that shit. What the fuck?
Pure fear. That's all it is.
It's so ridiculous now. Here's a story about corona. What? Nothing?
But now they're saying, because with this story, they're going to use this now to say, now you can't have pets because your pets you're going to give it to your pets. So you need to isolate from your pets, which means you can't walk your dog anymore. Which means
it's not a pet; it's a service animal. Get fucked.
No, can't take care of them either. They're not supposed to be near you anymore.
They're never going to say that. You're leaping. You're connecting dots that they want you to connect. You're falling for it. There's no. I'm not saying.
What I'm saying is they're going to use. They can use this as an example of what could be done.
Yeah, but they can't, and that can't be done. They can't say, because that would kill agriculture. Because if you take away pets, you have to take away animals. You take away animals, you have to take away agriculture. They're not going to do that.
Exceptions to every rule.
There's no exceptions to this one.
There's always exceptions. Everything has an exception here.
Well, if everything has an exception, then it's impossible to have a one-world government.
But there's the exception to every rule.
And the exception to every rule he makes.
The same exception that gives you the right to say that is the same exception that gives me the right to say it. Plain and simple.
Oh, you can say it all you want. I'm just saying, don't sit around holding your breath waiting for it to happen.
Oh, I never said I was. I just said, this is what I could see happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's going to. I never said I wanted to see it happen. I never said I wanted it to happen. Or that this will happen.
No, you said you're terrified, though. And I'm saying...
I'm terrified that somebody's going to make the move that they're going to try to make that happen.
Yeah, it's not. That story
now
makes me very angry.
Let's move on that one.
What a fucking waste of my life.
A guy from New Mexico. This is just, again, fear works very well. A guy in New Mexico came home from work with a 4-pack of beer, pissed off because he did not qualify for the stimulus check. So he turned around and threw gasoline on his disabled wife and attempted to light her on fire.
Yeah, no, he'd been planning that for a while.
Yeah, he just needed the excuse.
That can of gas has been sitting beside his recliner for months. Every time she comes out of the kitchen, he's fucking thinking about it. You just give him a reason. Part.
He pulled out a cigarette and tried to light it several times, but was unsuccessful because the gasoline had gotten onto the lighter.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
A thing that a single spark could set it off wouldn't spark because it was covered in the thing that could ignite it.
That's how gasoline works. It's not very combustible unless it's pressurized. It's really kind of fucked. But you got to be a certain type of special from New Mexico to make all this work.
I love that story so much.
Yeah, no. If anyone,
so good.
Anyone who goes to the extreme of lighting their wife on fire by dousing her with gasoline, that shit is not spontaneous. That is premeditated every time.
Yeah.
No one just thought of that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't just pop into your head.
Strangle, maybe.
Yeah, so he's
hit her
being
with
charged.
something I could see, sure. If you hit her with like the remote control and she died, or he choked her to death, sure, that could be. But no, he got gasoline and went to the liar.
You don't go to the store, come back with a 4-pack of beer, set the beer down, then grab the gasoline and light her on fire. That just no. He needed that beer for afterwards. Like we already know. That's why he got it. It's just insane. So he's being charged with attempted murder, kidnapping, and aggravated battery against a household member. So
the automatic penalty should be you have to walk through the coronavirus on your way to your cell. That should just be like while you're waiting for court. That's the thing. They just they spray you with that like delouser and shit so that you're clean when you go to jail. They just fucking shit you with coronavirus and that's it. They just sit in jail and they go, I don't know what happened. Weird.
Stick him in what do they call that? Isolation. Just leave him there.
If we're going to use this to control population, let's get rid of. Prisons are overcrowded. We could take care of that, no problem. Send in one dude. Just get one death row guy that's going to die next week from lethal injection, and go, hey, I got a deal for you. Before you go, all you got to do is sniff this rag and then go walk through that jail about 10 times and come out.
Yeah. Shake hands with every guy. Say goodbye to him.
Yeah, just go say goodbye to all your friends. We'll give you 2 last meals. And they'll fucking
whatever you want.
That last meal is everything.
We'll even get you a chick to fuck. We don't care.
Why wouldn't you do that? Just go find some suicidal guy and fucking... this is the perfect opportunity to get rid of people. If that's really what they were doing, then they're going about it very, very badly.
Yeah, I mentioned this next story to Eric off the air, so I'm going to bring it up now just because it's funny. A man in Russia has shot 5 people dead for talking too loudly outside his house in the early evening. I'm crying. That's so good. Investigators say the man initially complained to the group from his balcony. An argument broke out, so he went and grabbed his hunting rifle, shot 4 men and 1 woman. Each one died of their injuries on the spot. This has happened about 10 o'clock on Saturday night.
And subsequently, Trump just gave him American citizenship for that. He said, you look like a real American, son. Here you go.
Right. Good aim. You took care of 5 people that you let them run away.
You're killing like an American.
Well done, sir.
You're an inspiration.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Your lifetime NRA membership card. Welcome to the club, Rusky. Fuck.
Oh, it was just so fucking amazing.
That's the other side of what you're going to see. You're going to see people afraid, and then you're going to see people start to think that human life is just fucking worthless. Whatever. Let's start torturing our wives. Let's all start shooting our neighbors. Why not? If anything, this just puts us all so... Yeah, right? We're all so worried about our own mortality right now. We realize it could end at any minute, so why not just fucking do it? We're all like... whatever cop it is in whatever movie, like Mel Gibson in fucking Lethal Weapon or whatever, where he grabs the gun and puts it to his head. Like, he grabs your gun and holds it to his head and goes, do it! Fucking do it! We're all that guy right now. We're like, whatever. We're gonna get corona anyway. Fucking, let's go. Let's take 5 people out before we go. That's what your fear is gonna get you. Media, people. This is what you're going to create. And you're the first ones to go. If I think that the world's ending and I'm going to go on a killing spree, I'm going straight to global news first of all.
Yeah, fucking right.
I'm taking out a few people who have lied to me a lot over the years.